Friends call me another name, but y'all can call me Izzy too. But I've been sitting on this account because I don't know what to tell you, and I'm not used to telling people my business, and I'm not used to letting people in. But as I'm getting older, I just feel like, wow, there's somebody like going through the same thing as me, because I'm getting older and I'm meeting different people, and I realize like we're all going through this thing called life, and we all faking it till we make it, or we're learning and applying, or we're learning and learning it over and over. I may be stuck in a phase where I'm learning the same thing over and over, but I am taking inventory moving forward to not have to learn the same lessons over and over. Now, with that being said, I was sitting here, and I know I haven't been posting on this platform, and I've been saying I want to post, and I've been feeling guilt because I have many ideas. I'm sure you guys do too, and I also have been feeling guilt, or I guess I've been feeling, I can't even think of the word for what I've been feeling, but I think after 30, you just always feel like you're running out of time. But like as the month of 2024 just been passing by, I just been like, sis, I'm waiting for you to start showing up. I'm waiting for you to start showing up consistently, and I'm waiting for these consistent trips to start adding up. And consistent can mean anything, because I have many goals. Many goals. And I've been fucking up. And to the point, I don't know if you guys remember, December happened and everybody was saying make a digital vision board. And back in the day, every year me and my friends would, whether we do it together, my friend Shamir would like host it and make us do vision boards. And I would realize as soon as I start falling off and I can't see the vision, I would like, don't look at it. So then the internet was like, do a digital vision board. And if you have a digital board, you can put it anywhere. You could put your digital board on your Pinterest, that you can come back to it. It can be a picture, you can go back to it. You can make the digital and then just print it. That way it's not so big, like a big old board. And a lot of people were suggesting to use it as your background. So this whole year I did a background for my digital board. And I'm recording, babe. I pray that one day this gets easier, because I also don't like being in camera. I don't like to be seen in the camera. I don't know who else. Yeah. But anyway, what were we saying? So 2024 was going to be my year, just like it's your year. And I don't know if you were one of those people that actually said it out loud. This is my year, like the people. I didn't say it to anybody. But internally, I've been trying to hype myself. This is the year that I'm going to execute some of these things that I've been doing. And let me be very frank. I just feel like I've been holding on to dear life, surviving, and I don't know if I have executed like I want to. So and now I have this as my background, but like I said, the guilt, or I get, it might be deep down, but I know that I avoid looking at my background. And it's easy to do because it looks like this. What's back there? I don't know. Don't pay attention. Don't scroll on. I don't know what's happening. What's happening? It's stuff there. So anyway, I did clear out that one page, but I would just go clear for it. So I want to just, we reached the 6th month of the year. So Yeah, January. So there's about 6 months left. 6 months left. I just want to look at this with y'all. And I want you to also take inventory of your vision board, whether you have a physical one or you have something like this, or you have one that is mental. Some people don't feel to have all these stupid pictures there. Some people just have 2 things that you want to do. Are you doing those 2 things that you want to do? Maybe it's 1 thing. Have you been working towards it? Again, this place is a no judgment place.
That's intelligent.
Interesting. Is there a chance that I did my thing in February? Is there a chance? Yeah. When have I ever done things on time? Yo, it might be February because in January 27 it looks like I was gathering my photos together. So, yep. Let me see. 14. Ain't no way I did in March. Well, okay, so this picture don't exist and I can't find it. However, it is my background, like I said. I'll show you what I have. And if it's possible, I could possibly put it on the screen, but I'm not tech savvy enough. It really don't matter what you got. It don't gotta look like this. But what did I have? I had a picture of, this is all Pinterest pictures. I have a picture of, like, you know, that showed that I take care of my hygiene, the different type of hygiene, you know, flossing, getting my lashes did as often. My lashes are done. But I have been, you see that? I got lashes. I have been liking using mascara lately, so I guess, and I was gonna say, I guess I'm not a lashes girly. I was never a lashes girly because I'm not consistent enough, and it's not in the budget. But I wanted to be. But I've been liking the mascara look lately, so that's a plus. I did my dental, and my dental checkup for the year already, and I've been doing a pretty good job flossing. What else do I have on here? I have the shadow workbook. Y'all remember the shadow workbook that was going viral on TikTok? I'm sure it is still going viral. I'm very much Christian, and I remember there was a controversy of going around that the shadow workbook is from the devil. I don't think so. If you are afraid of going within, it's not for you. So, with that being said, yes, I am in possession of the shadow workbook, and it has many questions that I've kept myself from answering. I'm like, hey, I set out the time for me to journal, and every time it asks me the simplest thing, it's whether my answers are too simple and I don't feel like going deeper, or it's too complex and I'm not trying to experience these complex feelings right now. And so it's a book. Clearly I find myself just swiping through if I set out a time to do it every morning, and I'll end up just finding the easiest thing to do. But you know what? I'm touching it at least. I have some money bands on here because I want to touch some money, and I didn't touch any money yet. Any money is in addition to my 9 to 5, which is in the way. I say that all the time, but I'm enjoying the experience that I'm having at my 9 to 5. The dynamic has changed, and although I'm ready for more, I do feel that I'm still learning more. So I do feel that I'm still there because I have some more things to learn, and I'm going to learn up until the time that I walk out of there. And as someone that has been at one place for so long, if you keep making yourself feel bad for it because you haven't figured out how to make the move, you're only making yourself more miserable, you know? I have this night quote that says, stop wishing, start doing. I don't know what I've been doing. Moving on. I have some wine. I do want to spend time with more of my friends. I am a natural loner. And you know what? This video, just off of my goals, you guys will probably learn a thing or two about me. I'm a natural loner. I naturally like being with self. I naturally like to explore my brain. And sometimes even being with self, I actually try to run away from my brain. So, thus far, I don't think I have made time for friends either, but I feel like I am more open to allow people in, if that makes sense. I'm more open to allow people in. Now, when you push people, I don't find the original picture that I did. When did I do it? When did y'all do your vision board? If you did one. When did you take personal or a mental decision, hey, I have some things that I want to reach in 2024, and whether it's written down in 2 sentences or, you know, you have a picture like this. So, per my camera roll, this picture don't exist. But it's probably in my Canva. I did it in my Canva. I pretty much just did I think it's around this time. Look at this. But I'm working on it. I got 6 months to still make some memories with my friends. What else do I got? I have that I would read my Bible more often. Yes, I have been in these Bibles. Yes. I'm saying these. I currently have 2 Bibles. I'm trying to implement a system where I'm not just reading just to say that I read. So I have a setup where I have my big at-home Bible that I actually study from, and then I have I'm currently doing, you know, just open the Bible and read it and digest it. But what I want to do, and maybe I might want to do this for the remaining of the 6 months, I would like to read the whole Bible. The goal has been to read the whole Bible in a year. But I was just watching an episode of the Social Podcast. I'm a little bit obsessed with them right now. So, and Donnie was trying to read the Bible in 2 months. I think when she's opened the Bible, she's going to change her mind. But I have been over the years trying to read the Bible in 1 year. I have the Bible where pretty much it organizes the Bible as you know it in the event order, the actual order. Because if you read the Bible from front to back, it don't make sense because the events didn't happen that way. So So a Bible in a year in chronological order seems to make sense. And every year I'll send the little Bible app to my friends like, hey, it's time to start. Yo, I don't even think I've gone past a full month before I quit. I don't know why I'm against consistency. Like, I'm against it. I don't know. So I reads it daily, but not the actual plan that I would like to have. I have a little quote here that says, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. And that's 1 Peter 5:7. Okay? Favorite Bible verse right now. I have a couple. Reason being, I realized that I'm not just weird. I suffer with really bad anxiety. I can look at you real normal, and I think I realize at first I kind of feel like I'll feel resentment. Is that the word? To like friends that don't see how I sometimes can be uncomfortable, but who? Why is it their business? But my anxiety has crippled me over these years. And I say crippled, I don't think it, from the outside looking in, I'm fine. I'm just not doing much. But internally, it's a lot. And I feel like in 2024, I've had many bursts of, many days, because many days where light. I felt light. And the one thing I felt light, but I also feel like I can feel the anxiety coming in, and I can talk myself through it better, or I can ignore it better. Because if you don't suffer from anxiety, you may not understand, but when anxiety happens, because sometimes there's no reason for why you feel like the way that you feel. So you'll have your episode, and you start to create a dialogue on why you're feeling like this. And next thing I know, I am, part of the I am part of like the feeling. I immerse myself in it, and by the time I get out of it, so much time has passed on the real world, because I've been trying to make sense of why I feel the way that I feel. And by the time I realize so much time has passed, I'm back there again. Yeah. So I feel like I am more aware when I'm about to feel that way again. I'm not doing anything for that but God. Yes, but God. I want to say sometime when I use like supplements, I get it less. But I'm not consistent enough to say, to I'm not consistent enough to um give 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 them that credit, okay? Because when I am taking supplements, I have a long list of supplements. The good old ashwagandha, vitamin D, B12. I am low iron, so I have to take iron, a bunch of other stuff. When I am on top of it, I do feel great. But I don't think I've been consistent more than like 3 weeks at a time to say that's will will cure me. That's another thing. So that wasn't on my board, but that was an important thing for me this year. I wanted to be more consistent with taking supplements that I know give me make me feel good. Break some bad habits. I don't know. I'm working on it. Did I talk about debt free? I want to be debt free. So in the process of trying to be debt free, I'm also creating debt. So let me back up. I am trying to create a saving account, okay? I am turning 32 next month. And I said this year, this was the year that I have to have a saving. We never know what's going to happen. And we know cash is king. You can have credit and everything, but something can go wrong and they will only take cash. I have to have cash in my hand. So I want to say I am probably at the first time in my life have like some good little cushion of cash. But in the process of saving that, I also have been incurring some debts. I think I started 2024 in a way better space. But I am also in a position where if I wanted to clear them out, I could. But I plan on figuring out clearing them out while I still have an emergency fund. Um, and that also ties in with my goal to monetize some of the things that brings me joy. Um, I like making t-shirts. I like making personalized items, and I would like to create a business around it, but I just haven't figured out how to be consistent, how to market myself, how to have a fucking name for it. I'm a mess. Okay. Um. Okay. Everything else on here is, I want to feel joy. Why don't you? Of course. Um. Weight loss. Weight loss is a pretty small picture on here, but it's big. It's big because I know at 32, our metabolism starts slowing down. Okay, they say after 40 it's impossible to lose weight. So I know my hormones is gonna be working against me even harder moving forward. And as somebody with PCOS, it is a big fight. It's a big fight, and I'm reading these out loud. Well, the point of me reading this out loud is, wow. I don't think I'm doing enough. I'm being honest on camera, talking to you, bitch. I have to do more to touch these goals. I have to do more, and I have to do it quick. Anyways, oh, I also have a picture of a house here. I don't know how soon I could close on a house, but I would love to have a house soon. But now that I've sit here and told you all my goals and how I am pretty much chilling, I challenge you to take the time and sit down and touch base with yourself and see if you are heading towards your goals. Are you running towards them, or are you running completely opposite? Are you getting a little bit of progress? If not, congrats, and continue to do what you're doing. And if you're anything like me, and this little exercise revealed that we are falling short, I challenge you to get your life together. Get your life together. So I plan to start posting a little bit more often, mainly to get support from you guys, and to be able to take action towards the things that I want to do for myself. I want to be accountable, and so come along on my journey towards getting my life together. Okay? And honestly, that's why it's called Operation Get Your Life. Operation Get Your Life. All of y'all, let's go. Let's get our lives together. Okay?